was just about to finish my undergrad in the late 60s, early 70s, when the lottery for the draft came up. And of course there was a draft at that point. And I had determined even before the lottery that I was a conscientious objector to the Vietnam War. And so I pursued that status and assumed that I was going to have to go to prison because I wasn't going to join the Army. But lo and behold, my draft board in the end decided that I could have that status. But I had to do alternative service, and at the time, my assumption was that I was going to be an experimental psychologist and working with rats and chinchillas and primates. But my alternative service put me in the context of a psychiatric hospital. And so I had to do 2 years of alternative service there. And I got energized largely by the cruelty I saw in going on in psychiatric hospitals, but also made connections with many of the patients in the hospital, got to know them. I'd sometimes bring folks home for dinner, and so I made some solid relationships with the people who were residents there, but I also saw a lot of abuse, and it sort of energized me to go into a human service area. And the people that were doing the most interesting work within this hospital, or the most positive work, were the folks that were involved in rehabilitation. And in this particular hospital, that was led by rehabilitation counselors. So that was the graduate work that I pursued. So it was chance. Like most careers are.
Right, right.